The Tom O'Brien Show is produced every business day. Tom takes your phone calls toll free at 1-877-927-6648. Internationally at 727-445-1044.
Let's go to our man Dave in Claremont. Hey, Dave, Happy New Year. What's happening, man?
Happy New Year to you, my brother. How are you, sir?
I'm doing great, man. How you been?
I am doing well, man. I'm doing well. Can I throw a quote out at you?
Sure.
In the market, somebody knows something. Someone always knows something. That statement was made by a great trader by the name of Tom O'Brien about 6-7 years ago.
Oh, yeah?
And it kind of hit me like a brick. You're right. Somebody always knows something.
Hey, Carlos, what's going on, brother?
I'm calling you back, Tom. This morning I had the pleasure to talk to you and your son, and I don't want to miss the opportunity to talk to you again.
Well, I think you made some money on this bond.
Oh, yes, Tom. Your newsletter helped me.
That's a beautiful thing. We appreciate you growling and prowling with us out here.
Now, Tom O'Brien.
Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. It's a TGIF, folks. Let's make it a great one. Yesterday's gone. Tomorrow's not here. What are you doing right now? Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We have the Dow Industrials down 25, NASDAQ up 16, S&P's flat, gold contract up $7.80, trading at $12.57 an ounce. You have silver up 14 cents, $16.65 an ounce. Platinum up $5, $9.30 an ounce. You have the copper up 2.5 pennies at $2.63 a pound. Light sweet crude up 25 cents, $42.99 a barrel. Bottom line, folks, oil is building cause to get down into that $40 level. Notes, 10-year note up 3 ticks, 126.24. 30-year bond up 5 ticks, 156.20. Both notes and bonds continue to go higher. They rejected price all week long. You have confirmed ABC structures on the way up. On the 10-year, we're talking about a 128.20 as the price projection. On the 30-year, it's 159.30. If we get to that price projection on the 10-year, by the way, folks, that is going to bring the yield in the 10-year under 2%. Right now, it's 2.142. So pretty amazing. King dollar just can't handle it, folks. King dollar down 368 ticks today, 96.935. King dollar is making its way down to the 95 area. That's in the short term. Longer term, 3, 4, 5 months. I'm expecting what you're going to see. It's going to go after the low of this consolidation that started in March of 2015, and that low is 91 to 92. The euro is trading at 111, almost 112 to the U.S. dollar. The yen is at 111 and a quarter to the U.S. dollar. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world? In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? Okay, so this is going to be a heck of a close, folks. The Russell indices, and there's a lot of them. We talk a lot about the Russell 2000, but you get right to the Russell 1000, 2000, 5000. There's a lot of indices that the Russell has. That's going to be a rebalancing at the close. And specifically what that means is that all these mutual funds that are in the Russell, as stocks go up and down, some of the stocks will go from the Russell 1000 to the 2000. Some will go from the 5000 to the 2000, vice versa. Well, you're going to see a huge amount of volume come in at the close, and you're going to see huge volatility. That volatility will go through the S&Ps also. The reason being is that some of them actually get kicked out of the Russell. So bottom line, the SPY out here today, this is where we stand. You get a sideways move, you get light volume. The SPY tried to get up into the 243.51, which it did, gave it up. We'll see how this shoots out coming into the close. The Dow Industrials, what we have with the Dow, and we'll see how the volume comes in of the Dow. The Dow looks like right now you're only down $20. Bottom line is that we're 21,374. You had a low out here of 21,333, and we'll see if they sell that baby off as we get into the close. Yesterday was very unusual that's what they did. They sold it off slightly. The composite's going to be a big one to watch. The reason being is this. We're on Friday, so now you get a weekly setup that's happening. The composite right now is over the consolidation after the downdraft 2 weeks ago Friday. 2 weeks ago Friday, we went from 63.41. We go to 63.37. We've made it all the way back up to 62.54. And if this closes over 62.43, which we're 10 points over it right now, that'd be saying, guess what? Next week, you can make a run for these highs once again. That's your NASDAQ composite. We go take a look at the 3 Qs, the NDX 100. What we have with the NDX 100 is this. NDX is up 31 cents. You're at 141.02. Now, the NDX would have to close over 140.93, which is over right now. You get a close over that, that's saying that it can also go higher. Gold contract. What do we have with gold? Gold got a slight bid out here. Not the type of bid that I'd like to see with the dollar basically, going downtown. But bottom line, we'll take what we have, what they give us. And the market today is giving us, you're up 770. You're 12.57. I would have liked to get into 12.59. Bottom line, we'll take it. If we go take a look at the GDX, what is happening is that the equities are leading the contract right now. The way the GDX is set up, it's a nice setup. GDX is up 37 cents. You put this on a weekly basis, and what you're going to see is you're going to see that you came into the bar from the 5th, the week of the 5th of May. You had dramatically lighter volume. Rejected price, and now you got into the higher bar also. The low of the last high swing high was 22.49. Right now you're at 22.74. So that's saying your probability goes much higher that you're going to run up to the 23.86. And good old, the notes and bonds, they're the ever-ready bunnies, and it's pretty amazing. We're at 126.24. Bottom line, you're at the high end of the range here. These want higher price, lower yield, as does that's the 10-year, 30 years, the same setup. 30-year right now is actually going to close out at the highs. This will actually be a closing high for the 30-year in the last 6 months, 156.20. And King Dollar. Now, the difference with King Dollar also coming into a close on a Friday afternoon. This could get a little more dangerous for King Dollar. King Dollar right now is down 368 ticks. You're at 96.935. And, what you have out here is that it hasn't been able to hold price, has tried to get over the swing points 3 separate times and just can't handle it. Good old King Dollar is building cause, and the cause that it's building is for that to run down into the 95 area. Now let's go take a look at the Russell 2000. So the IWM, and this is going to have monster action coming into the close. And when I say coming into the close, you won't see this get jerky until about 10 minutes of 4. Right now we're at 140.64. You've done 12 million shares. This thing is going to pump in, I don't know if it's going to be another 30, 40, 50 million shares, but it's going to be big numbers. Stay right there, folks. We come right back. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Dow Industrials down 22. Nasdaq's up 17. S&Ps are up 1. We're going to right back.